Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is KotOR RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today inside the Ebon Hawk, as I just upgraded all my things that I could over there, and we're talking to a lot of people around here. Well, we're talking to the people around here, because we kind of didn't do that before. And we have supplies over here. What? This is a store of emergency food and supplies. Well, thank you for telling me that's a thing. And we have plasteel cylinder. What? Why would I want that? It says container is empty. Can I put stuff in there? I can indeed. This is interesting. There's nothing over there in any of them. Yeah, I can keep stuff in there. That's kind of cool. Not that I want to, because there's no reason to, but apart from that, sure. Did you just turn on the light when I came in? Was that what happened? That's pretty cool if that's what happens. It is. Yeah. All of them? I think all of them. There's nobody over here, though. Last episode we talked to Mission, we talked to Canderous, and now we're gonna talk with T3 M4. I don't think this is gonna go very well. Let me actually do something before that happens. There's no key that is very fast for opening that, because the eye is very far away. Can you construct a programming spike for me? Apparently he can. He does make a bunch of noise. Negatory. You can make another one yet? Okay, it's fine. So you don't talk much, do you? No, just chime in if you ever need any advice. Oh, we don't have a quest. I want to ask you some questions. Yeah. Never mind. Well, let's talk to Big Z over here. Hey, man. Is there something you want? He asks. Yeah, do you know anything about the planet we're on? I know that it isn't my home world. That's all I care about. There's nothing here to interest me. I wonder if you could help me with a problem. Unless you want someone threatened or a door bashed in, you should ask someone else. Okay. Can you make me a grenade? Alright, let's see what I can do. I think I have enough parts or something. For something. Just a moment. There you are. One grenade. Careful with it. Can you make more? You got a bunch already. You don't really want these things banging around together. Use some up first. Sure. Okay, so we have an infinite supply of grenades. Adrenal things for stamina, actually, which is, it's fair. It's ones that we could use a little bit more often than the other ones, but anyway. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? It's nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. You'll have to tell me more eventually. That may be, but not today. Okay, well, can you make a grenade? See you later, man. Very well. Didn't actually upgrade our, or get any, journal input there, but there we go. What is this thing? A kitchen or something? Medical room? I wouldn't be able to tell. Let's keep looking around. So, nope, don't go back there. Canderous? I'm not missing anybody, am I? Might be missing a room over here. Ooh. What is this thing? This is the medical bay. Okay. I'm gonna look up. What's going on in here? Huh. Weird. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done here. We talked to everybody, which is kind of surprising, actually. I thought there was gonna be more. But, I mean, we're not full up yet. No, that's right. I forgot about Basila. We need to talk to Basila. And, oh, actually, who are we gonna bring? Well, Basila is a big help. I don't really need her with me, though. I'm gonna bring Carth, because he's also pretty good. So let's bring you, and let's bring Zalbar, because he's gonna be amazing with his sword. Did I ever talk to... Yeah, I talked to everybody. Okay, Good. I was just thinking, sorry. Okay, now for equipment. We have this Jedi stuff over here. Can you use armor? You can. No, you can't, actually. Good. It's good because I only have this Ekani fiber armor over there. Although this one is better. This one is upgraded, by the way. But it's light armor. He likes medium. Light battle. Yeah, this one is just better. So there we go. That's that. Then for... Man, we have a lot of stuff over here. We have save reflexes. Resistance versus fortitude over there. This is a stealth field generator. So I guess reflexes is for the better for him. You are going to get Bendak's blaster and Carth's blaster. Because those are the two upgraded weapons that I have. I was using a heavy blaster before, but that's not what I should have done. And you mostly need energy... No, well, those are the special ones. Resistance versus slashing. Just normal energy shields. Let's use that one over there. And then we do have Mandalorian. So those are melee shields. And then we have other things. I'm going to keep those for myself. Then, head. What do you have? Awareness, improved power blast. That gives him improved power blast. That's what he was using. Was it? No. Armor efficiency, skills awareness. Oh. It requires armor efficiency. Light scan visor. Interesting. And then that gets him will, and this gets him will and awareness. So it's mostly for awareness stuff. Save versus will. Let's go with that. Over here I can't have anything. And over here we have some gloves. Dexterity most likely. Demolition is not really necessary. And we get some strength. Good. Okay, next up, I have myself. I have that over there. I'm gonna go with reflexes could be a good thing. Fortitude could be a nice thing as well, I suppose. Let's go with that. And over here, I have this amazing thing. And this is versus slashing. I'm gonna go with the Sith. Maybe I shouldn't, actually. It's an energy shield, but if I want, like, something crappy. Yeah, I want this one. Then, what do we have? Strength, demolitions, and strength. This is very nice for some extra strength. And I have response package, extra dexterity. Sure, I'll go with that. Over here we have awareness, which I could go for. Improved power blast, that's not really necessary. This adds awareness a bunch of, +4. That's will, and that's will, and awareness. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Verpine headband, because that's what I had before. Or Verpine, I guess. So there we go. That's my setup. And you are going to use... Is it missions? Or is it the prototype? No, it's the prototype. Missions Vibroblade is going to stay behind. Wait a minute. Is that a two-handed weapon? 2-weapon penalty if used in the offhand. It's not being used in the offhand. It's... How does... Oh... Is that a 2? Oh, because I used it over there. Somehow it... that might have been a bug. I'm not really sure. So, resistance versus slashing, some fortitude, some reflex. I'm not really sure what reflex does, but maybe fortitude, actually. Or resistance versus... Sure, let's go with that. For here, I have something versus slashing, and I have some of these melee things. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's not completely... That's the 4 out of 5. You can't wear that. You can't wear any of these either. You can wear these. That adds strength. Much better than demolitions. And we have a response package. So we're good. We're good. I'm not really sure if... Again, I'm not really sure if this is...
What?
It's gonna be a party that we're gonna have to go with. But apparently something is bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him. Yes, I know.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been... quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? Well, I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Why don't you ask Basila? Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
Yeah, they said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way?
Yeah.
I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
There has... Is this connected to the reason why I was on that ship that was first attacked in the beginning of the game? I can't really. There's not a choice here that I can't. I can't just agree with him. Yeah. So are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I don't. I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
That's a shame. I need to be defensive there. I really don't want to be the other... don't want to go with the other answers for role-playing reasons, but it's a shame. It's a shame I need to be defensive. But that's interesting. Oh, hello, sir. Lur Arca Sulas. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? You may indeed. Let me just lower your volume so I can talk over you. Yeah, so go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rungdil of Sulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Do you actually believe she's still alive? It is not customary for the Mandalorians to terminate their captives. It is my hope Sasha has escaped or has been sold into slavery. If so, I may yet locate her. Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. That's too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Are problems with the Mandalorians common on Dantooine? I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind the conflict. Someone native to this planet should tell you more, or could tell you more. Isn't this something the local authorities should handle? Dantooine is little in the way of local authorities, sentient. I asked the Jedi of the Enclave to intervene, but they have far more pressing concerns to attend to. As is often the way on this planet, if a citizen wishes to accomplish something, they must seek to do it themselves. Is there anything of interest on Dantooine that you can tell me about? There is no large urban center in Dantooine, if that's what interests you. If I find the variety of a number of natural habitats to be most intriguing, however. If you get the chance, I would urge you to explore the planet's ranges in more detail. They're quite beautiful. I'll keep an eye out for the girl. Sorry, I kind of went off topic there, but just going top to bottom seems to be the best thing to do in this game. Yeah. I would appreciate that, sentient. Yeah, Sasha. Who would know about that? Anyway, talk to him because,
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
No, no need to apologize. I talked to him because I didn't know him, and I hadn't seen him. And, the security droid, apparently they are not our own. Okay, fine, I didn't see them before either. So this is the guy that sells things, I believe? We have Lena. Hey. Did I talk to you guys before? Did I? Does she talk English? No. She appears to be looking for someone. Maybe even one of your companions back at the Hawk. Really? Let's go do that. Who would that be? I mean, I imagine Mission. But it could be... Canderous. It's gonna be interesting to have these two. Do they yeah, I have them all. Okay. And they're naked as well, which is gonna make things even more interesting. I guess I could give them a little bit of modesty. What, he says. Yeah, just wear clothing, man. Just wear clothing. You as well, Mission. You can wear these clothings. There we go. See? Looking much better. And look at her. Look at her with her fists clenched. So who do I need? Who does she need to talk to? I?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Ooh.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off!
Mission, what's
Can
wrong
that
with
happen?
you? Why are you acting this way?
Oh, also her voice is the voice of... I think her voice actress is the voice... she's quite famous, actually. The voice actress of Jeanette Vorman and Therese Vorman as well, from Vampire Bloodlines. Actually, I need to look into that. Yeah, can that happen? Can these things pop off? That sounds very unsafe. Or maybe not, if these guys are like lizards or something. You took her brother away and left her all alone on Terrace.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Dantooine.
Right.
Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Well... It wasn't one of his lies, because he apparently didn't struck it rich, so he hasn't lied yet, but... Anyway, why should we believe you, Lena?
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
I'd like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Dantooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Is that the right cue that she said? I thought that is like the cue for snooker and stuff. But no. I don't know. I thought that was the Q-U-E-U-E word rather than the C-U-E.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a chat with Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Dantooine, but the rest of her story is bantha poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Zerka Corp rep on Dantooine if we have time.
Yeah.
Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
Yeah, we'll find your brother, Mission.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm very glad that I'm actually going around and talking to these people, because I was gonna miss, if I hadn't done this, I would miss all of this stuff. So let's bring you along, and let's bring you along, and we'll have the best team and the hiccups as well, which is quite unfortunate because I hate them. Hey, Mr. Jedi.
Enjoy the time you have here on Dantooine. I think the council might.
The council might, yes. Hello. I greet you, Padawan. Member of the Jedi Order, always welcoming all outposts of Aradek droids. Am I serving today? Okay, let me just... Yeah. What do you know of the Mandalorian raiders? Only that they have been a nuisance to the farmers and settlers in the region. They do not have the resources to penetrate these bays, so I do not know them firsthand. Is there something else I can do for you? No, let me see what you have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Thank you. So he sells just the same stuff that he sold before. That's good.
I'm sorry, Padawan. I am unable to render assistance.
Okay. I will talk to the other guy.
I'm sorry, Padawan. I am unable to render assistance.
Hello, mister.
Achuta.
I understand congratulations are in order. You've decided to join the Jedi rank and file. Jedi Marcos Jeros. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you, is all I can say about that. It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there were more people like you around, an honest businessman could make a decent living, and companies like that damned Zerka Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You don't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? Actually, I kind of would like to hear that a little bit. Don't get me started on Zerka Corp. They've got a monopoly on half of Galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water or distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since they've thrown themselves into the Sith, things only got worse. Yeah, I think I talked about this before. Let me just go through that. Yeah. Have you heard anything about the Mandalorian raiders? They're vermin, mostly. Leftovers from the Mandalorian Wars. They lost their armies and world and now wander the galaxy raiding weak farms and outposts. Any reasonably well-defended base could not withstand them. This Enclave, for instance, would never fall to them. They do make trouble for the farmers, though. They're almost as much of a burden on ordinary people as that damn Zerka Corporation. But I digress. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings. No, I came here to buy things. There we go. So he sells probably very expensive stuff. That's not very expensive. Infiltrator gloves, though. Phew. That's something else right there. Oh, look at my credits. That's also another thing. CNS Strength Enhancer. Adds to all saves and adds to all strength. Or adds to strength. Very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. We don't have the money yet for that. I'm probably only gonna be able to buy one thing in the entire game, and it's gonna be later. Then again, I don't know if I can come back over here or not. I talked to Dizra. Hey. I hear the Master feels you are now ready to become full-fledged member of our order. Congratulations, apprentice, or should I say Padawan. It brings me great joy to see another who has joined the order, particularly in these trying times. The path of the light is a difficult one to walk, and many have fallen into the darkness. But I am certain you will not be one of those. So Padawan, what can I do for you? Let me just lower the volume again. I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. Oh, there are caves here on Dantooine that hold the rare crystals we use in our lightsabers. But if you wish to go there, you must be careful. The caves are a place of great danger. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, Achuta. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of that. I thought there was another question. But maybe there wasn't. Hello, Mr. Jedi. You know who I really want to talk to? Belaya. No, not Belaya. She's fine. She's okay. The other. This. Johanny.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
No, apparently I can't. I thought we could get her in our party. I'm pretty sure she joined us later, or something happened. I don't know.
Master Jar tells me you have successfully completed the tests. And I even see you have constructed your own lightsaber.
And
you should be proud of your accomplishment.
I am.
But never forget that you still have much to learn. As your power grows, you will constantly face temptations to slip to the dark side.
Nah.
This is the eternal struggle of the Jedi.
Nah. I guess I just don't have that mean bone in me. Why would I feel temptations to slip to the dark side? Like, I'm gonna shoot you and your entire family. That's what I'm gonna do right now. That's the only... slippage, I suppose. Sola, this is the guy for the... Wait a minute. Elise?
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far.
I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Does he also have the... Yeah, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going
rebound.
now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Seriously, or rebound. I kind of wanted to talk to you. I can't talk to Samt. Okay? I can reload, because I saved just before I talked to them.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss.
Oh. So he's a little bit of...
But...
Yeah, but then again... Yeah. I think I'm
Goodbye.
just gonna go... She's old enough to know her own things. If he's rude with me and he's not rude with her, that's fine. I don't really have anything to do with that there. I think we got this already, yeah, because we have been here before. And I'm gonna try and make a little bit of money. Nah, probably not. Probably that's not gonna happen because I was gonna play a little bit of Pazaak, but that's just I can show you. Let's play a little bit of Pazaak over here, or Pazaak or whatever. Hey man. Okay, care for a hand. Yes, I'll play. So I'll wage as much as I can. And I'll just play. And let's lose tremendously because this guy is really, really lucky. Okay, so we got a 16. We're already risking it and he's getting amazing cards. Okay, I'm gonna continue with it. There's no real point in... Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, off to a reasonable start. Okay, give me something low. Oh, he's gonna stand on... This guy. You didn't work like this before! Man. That was a really bad stand. I'm gonna stand over here. And it's not very... Yeah. It's not very good. 18 is not the best. I could have used that, but... I mean, I can save that for a 20. I'm being really lucky. And he's standing on an 18. Oh, I have a lot of range here. And look at that. The last game was closer than it seemed. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, it wasn't. We got a little bit of money. So, yeah, I'm going to farm a little bit of money here on Pazaak. Maybe. If I can win anyway. But if not, I guess we'll find out next episode. For right now, I'm KotOR RPG, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!